Hmm. Hi, welcome in this Facebook Live video. Hmm. This video is about a question we received. I enjoy taking the questions I get in meetings and projects from daily life and sharing them if I think it's something that could be of interest for a bigger purpose. So everyone who's watching, hi, welcome. So today's video is going to explain what exactly is corporate wellness and who is responsible. Is it the responsibility of your employer to do corporate wellness, or is it your own responsibility to take care of your health? Or is there another solution to that answer? And there is. So this video is for people who are working in a company, are curious, what is corporate wellness? How does it work? Or if you are in a turning point in your life and you feel you have this mission of corporate wellness and you want to install it in other companies, you want to help companies create cultures of trust, of connection, of corporate wellness, then this is going to be of interest for you. So, to start, what is corporate wellness? I'm going to share my personal journey, how I got connected to this topic, to this name. So 5 years ago, I wanted to create my own dream job. I was working as a marketeer in companies, and I thought, hey, if I can use my marketing skills on something that really is my passion, which was health, movement, nutrition, purpose, mental health. And I thought if I can combine it and I can do it in large groups and organizations where so many people are together, then that is my dream job. Now, I did that, and 5 years later, I've done a whole worldwide research, and we've done projects to really define what is this corporate wellness. Now, it's corporate because it's for corporations, for a large group of people, and it's called wellness because it has to do with everything created to having a high energy, feeling good where you are, what you do, feeling productive. Now, together with one of our clients, we created a pyramid where we discussed what is this wellness part of corporate wellness, and we looked all over the world what are companies facilitating for their employees, and they can be very creative. There's a lot of things going on. It can be grouped in about 8 categories, and these categories are movement. So take a look in your company. Do you have any possibility to move more during work? Maybe do a walking meeting, a standing meeting, maybe do yoga. How do you release tension from your body in your company environment? A second topic is about nutrition. How easy is it to get food that energizes you, that boosts you in your corporate environment? A third topic is about sleep. Maybe you have to do shift work or work at night, or maybe you're even more active at night. Does your company facilitate you to work whenever you feel good, whenever your natural rhythm is guiding you, and how do they do it? And then the fourth topic is about addictions. Addictions, in a way, everyone has an addiction to something. It could be smoking, it could be alcohol. Everyone has an addiction, even to food. It's a natural thing our body can do at times. Now, if you feel like, something isn't serving me, and if you want to maybe quit smoking, or does your company help you with that? Is it easy? Or, for example, if you want to stop smoking, but every one of your colleagues is smoking, can be quite a challenge. So how is your company supporting you in corporate wellness, in your energy, your health? Another topic is mental health. You're probably getting a lot of tasks and a lot of things to do in a company. Now, which is of course the essence of work. You make an agreement and to get a job done, to get results. So a lot is coming in, but how does your company stimulate you on a personal level too, to deal with all the jobs, the tasks, the time management? So that's a big part on mental health. Also emotional health. Being around a lot of people is an automatic exchange of emotions, of feelings, of triggers. So how do you cope with that? How do you deal with releasing emotion? And does your company offer a way to work with it, to release it? And then if you go a step further, social relations. Is it easy to meet new people? Is it encouraged to share knowledge in your company from one department to the other? Or is it more, no, stay in your department? So how healthy and open is your company in sharing knowledge and having social relationships? And the last part, and which is a very, very trendy part right now, is on purpose. What makes your energy go up? What brings your inner drive? What makes you shine? What makes your eyes shine every day so you go with a smile to work? And how does your company support you in finding your purpose? Especially in larger organizations, there's so many opportunities. How are you being motivated to find your purpose? So that's a bit to make a summary of what corporate wellness is, this pyramid of the 8 topics I talked about. Corporate wellness isn't going to the fitness in the afternoon. It's a culture where the first priority is if everyone is feeling good, the company is going to shine and have a competitive advantage. Now, I've been sharing mostly from a perspective if you're working in a company. But then the question is it really all the responsibility of an employer to make sure everyone is happy? For sure it's not. There's only so much you can do if you're an entrepreneur or a company owner or founder or CEO or team leader. It's important for a company to realize it's a shared responsibility. There's one way to facilitate things to everyone working together in a corporation, but there's another way to have people take initiative. And to be honest, from my experience, the second part of allowing people to come up with initiatives, to share knowledge, to share ideas and habits is the biggest challenge, because it's usually something new in companies. It's how to work with bottom-up ideas and make sure an idea isn't just an idea. Because often in many cultures, if coworkers have an idea, hey, I would love to meditate during lunch, the idea comes and it gets stuck because there's no process. So how can these processes be built? That's a very important foundation of corporate wellness. So for everyone watching, welcome. This video is about what is corporate wellness, and I just shared a bit about the pyramid with 8 different topics a company can work on. And then we just discussed, is it the responsibility of your employer? Is it the responsibility of people working in the company? And it's very clear it's both. Of course, it needs to be facilitated by a company being thought of, but it's just as much important to have processes for everyone in a company to come up with ideas, to go walking together, to have gratitude moments together, so ideas can become processes, structured processes, and are facilitated in the company. So that was a very short Facebook Live today, and because we had this question of someone who said, hey, I'm very healthy, I don't think my employer should do anything, I don't think corporate wellness, we don't need it, I'm doing it, why would my colleagues need help with it? That was a question we received, and it's a very interesting one. And so yeah, this was a bit of an explanation of what is corporate wellness, what it's about, what it's not, and how it can be a beautiful shared responsibility, and how organizations are transforming into places where everyone can share ideas and passions and grow the organization together to have a competitive advantage. Now, if you're watching this and you're working in a company, I'd motivate you to take a part of the pyramid and do something with it today. To give you an idea what I'm gonna do this afternoon, I have a lot of meetings, one after the other. What I do is a walking meeting. I take my phone, I go outside to talk, or I'm gonna do a little gratitude moment. And for me, it helps to do a gratitude moment. I'm already smiling because my body knows it. So what I do is I take a piece of paper and I put 20 dots. And then I go and find and look into my heart, into my memory, like the past days. Okay, what has made me feel so much pleasure, so much fun, so much gratitude? And whatever happened this morning, when I start doing a gratitude exercise, even if it's the worst day, I'm gonna go back to that feeling of gratitude of these 20 moments. And I really motivate myself to fill in all 20 moments. This is an awesome exercise, by the way. I have to smile because many teachers and friends of mine I know, they're starting to do it with their students. So can you imagine if you're in a class and you have students and they're doing something, and I'm talking about kids or high school, and they're doing something which they need a punishment, and you tell them, hey, you're gonna write a gratitude list. You're gonna write 20 things you're grateful about. It's a huge shift, and it's an amazing gift for these kids to learn and find and connect with gratitude. And you could be grateful for small things. Waking up in a bed, being in a space that has heating, being able to connect digitally through so many people. You can always find 20 things to be grateful for. So if this whole topic of corporate wellness is really like, oh, I want to do something with it, and if you're interested in doing this in companies, this is a new job that's right now being motivated. The last years we've seen 5 to 10 large corporations bringing in this title of corporate wellness manager in Belgium and all around the world, of course. And if you say, hey, corporate wellness manager, that's something for me, or maybe you're doing it already, and you want to really, really, really create these cultures of trust, of connection, then I invite you to have a chat. And I always start with a 15-minute chat because I'm very curious what you do. And if we resonate, you can apply. I provide an online course where I guide people into finding their first customer, to connect with beautiful CEOs who have this vision already, and to really be a strategic partner in a company as a corporate wellness manager. I'll put all of that in the comments. So for today, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, what is corporate wellness? I'll put an image of the pyramid too, so you can see it. And it's a shared responsibility. It's in it, being in it together, both the employer and everyone working in a company. So I wish you an amazing day. And if you've done a gratitude list, I'd be very, very interested. Maybe in a PM, you can share it with me and see what's on your gratitude list today. Have an amazing afternoon, and see you on the next Facebook Live. Ciao, ciao.